Hello everybody, my name is Shez. You're watching Project Food Garden. So having a food garden is all about prepping and getting ready for the spring. And I've had received a lot of requests about show us how you grow strawberries from the seed. So I've been prepping for this video for quite a few months now. I've taken a few footages from the time they were germinated. I mean, after 1 week, and then after a few weeks. I mean, like 4 weeks, 6 weeks, and then 12 weeks. So today, what we'll do is we'll show you how far we have gone and how the plants are looking after they were germinated. So let's crack on with it. So this is how the plants are. You have seen in the first week, after 3 weeks, and this is exactly how they look after 12 weeks. It's a painstaking process. If I would show you, a lot of plants have matured, and some of them are still quite tiny, as you can see. So I've gotten them out. They've been hardened, and now they're all ready to go into the main vertical planter. I'm going to have to remove few plants which are of wild strawberry. I've got loads of them in the garden, so I need to place this new installment. This is, by the way, heirloom Japanese variety. It's known as Ichigo Momo. So we will transplant these into the vertical patch uh, in the next week. So this was a journey that we have had for germinating these plants merely from seed and gotten to this point. So on the final thought, the plants that we have germinated, the seeds, they went in first week of September, so October, November, December. So it's pretty much close to 3 months old now. Rather, the seed went in the last week of August, so they're pretty much 3 months old. But they will not fruit this year. They fruit the next year. I'll show you some of the plants that I did, like this yellow alpine strawberry. This was put into the patch last year, and they were quite tiny, but now they're fruiting. So you would see some new plants that I've put into the patch. There you go. So these are the intent behind putting them in the patch, that they would fruit next year. As you can see, some of them are here as well. So all those plants which are exhausted, I mean, I would take them out of the vertical planter, and I would put them in some other patches, because I really want to see the Japanese heirloom variety and the vertical planter. That would give more set of fruit that I harvest from this vertical planter. So it already has about close to 15 varieties of strawberry in there. So I hope this would help. Remember, I have not shown you the germination process, but it's very easy to germinate these plants. I mean, I will probably do another video where I would actually show you the process of germinating, but you can find those videos on YouTube as well. I mean, the seeds are quite tiny. You don't need to bury them too deep. Just put them on top of the coco peat or the potting mix that you have, and sprinkle dust like you would sprinkle castor sugar on top. You don't need to bury those seeds. Sometimes they would just, you would still be able to see the seeds. So they need to be in a place which is well lit. Don't ask me why. I've seen it, somebody else doing it. So I put them in a well-lit place in the kitchen, and they would germinate somewhere between 10 to 25 days. Mine germinated in 10 days. Last year I failed on germinating Ichigo Momo. So this year they germinated in about 7 days time. So that's pretty much the end of it. You have already seen the berries that we have already harvested from the vertical planter and from our loganberry. So on that note, we'll bid you goodbye. Stay safe wherever you are. Have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Goodbye.